President Obama inherited the worst economic situation any president's seen since Franklin Roosevelt 75 years ago. We were dangerously close to going into a depression, and the president decided that we had to move and move quickly.
We passed the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, a plan to save or create 3.5 million jobs, putting Americans back to work, doing the work America needs done.
The stimulus package was especially important when it addressed infrastructure, because our roads and bridges had been deteriorating, and we need more mass transit on rail to cut down on our dependency of foreign oil. And by directing the money there, we put people to work.
If you have a great transportation system, a great infrastructure system, you have the potential for goods movement, to bring goods across the state for economics. You also have a quality of life issue, that if people can get to where they want to get, whether it's for leisure, for their jobs, that's a good transportation system.
When we got back up to $4 a gallon gasoline, people rediscovered passenger rail. The president has said, let's take it a step further. Let's have high-speed rail corridors all across the United States. They're going to link up our major cities. It'll boost the economy of those cities. It'll provide a way of traveling that is environmentally friendly and reduces traffic congestion.
There needs to be train travel, there needs to be aviation travel, there needs to be automobile travel. All of those things need to work in concert with each other.
Airports are the real success story of the stimulus package. The role they play in economic growth and development really can't be adequately quantified. There's $1.1 billion in that bill for airports. All but $5 million of that $1.1 billion has been dedicated. There are 347 projects. It's probably the most efficient, effective use of any stimulus dollar that you'd see out there.
The Recovery Act is absolutely a good investment. It is helping the community, helping us attract business, and putting people to work.
Things are happening. And you see a lot of smiles at Amtrak today, because people, the men and women that work at Amtrak, are optimistic about the future.
Work has begun. People are now having jobs, getting paychecks. They're off the unemployment compensation rules, and we are rolling, really rolling.
This Congress is the most productive partner I've ever had since I've been here.
There's a commitment to infrastructure that I haven't seen in 25 years, I think, up on Capitol Hill right now. I think what they're doing is critically important. Their commitment to infrastructure is going to pay off for the American people for decades to come. You build a runway, you build a road, that has a life of decades, and it's going to pay off for our children, our grandchildren, and beyond.